Alright. Okay. Hello. This is a very overdue video. I am sorry about that. I apologize for the lateness of the video. I've had a lot of stuff on. Besides that, I wanted to come on, I wanted to tell you all that I went out to go see Dr. Sleep, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. So without further ado, let's get into talk about it. Let's talk about Dr. Sleep. Oh, and welcome back to Real Talk. So Dr. Sleep is the continuation of The Shining film. So I like to call it the next chapter of The Shining. It tells the story after the events of what happened at the Outlook Hotel. It tells the story of Danny Torrance, the little kid, that kid. It tells the story of him and his mother Wendy. It tells the story mainly him, but it also tells a little bit about his mother Wendy after the events at the Outlook Hotel, and how he's dealing with his newfound shine and how he's dealing with it, and that he is still haunted by what he has seen at the Outlook. Along the way, you do see that he, as he gets older, he learns to deal with it a little bit more, and he also discovers that he's not the only one out there who has this sort of ability. He then comes in contact with this girl who also has the same ability, if not, she is stronger than him. Not only are there people out there who are much like him, but there are also people out there who are hunting people like them. People who eat the shine. Well, straight off the bat, I want to say that I love this movie. I loved the original Shining movie. I thought it was a triumph when it came to thriller movies. I was a little bit. I wasn't skeptical. I was more curious because I had never read the book. I was curious to see how they were going to handle this one, and they handled it. It was done beautifully. On top of that, Ewan McGregor did a fantastic job. I thought that the cast in general was brilliant. I thought the story on how they, I thought the story with what they did with the power, and that's another thing too, the power itself. It is a creepy superpower, basically. Like, these people out there, they have the ability to read minds, they can tell the future, they can enter in and out of people's psyche. It's very cool. It's almost like a scary, not scary actually, it was more of like a thrilling superhero film. I loved it. And going back to the story, I love what they did with the progression of the character. I thought that it ended Danny Torrance's character so beautifully, and I love how they ended it back at the Outlook. Outlook Hotel. Is it Outlook or Overlook? Overlook, sorry. And they ended it back at the Overlook Hotel. And on a technical side, that I loved what they did with the sound. And the lack of sound when it came to really intense parts. And that's what this movie did brilliantly. It built tension. It did what The Shining did. It built tension. It built it to the point where you almost couldn't take it, and then it would relieve you of the tension in a very satisfying way. That's really all I have to say about it, guys. Again, I'm sorry that it took me so long to get this video out. I had a lot of stuff on, and I didn't really want to work myself to the bone. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend that you go out and watch it. If not this one, if you read the book, or if you have seen it, let me know what you thought about it, because you probably have seen it by now. I also highly recommend, if you're going to see this one, I highly recommend that you go see The Shining, because you don't need to see it. Well, you kind of do need to see it if you're going to watch this movie. It's just a good movie, so go watch it. So until next time, guys, keep it real, stay sexy, keep watching the videos, give us a like and a share, support us on our Facebook page, support us on our Instagram page, support us on our website, and I will try to bring you the next video as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to go make some dinner. Keep it real, guys. See you next time. Bye.